Welcome, Zentangle friends. My name is Emmy. I'm a CZT and a retired teacher. I'm really glad you're here today on Zen with Emmy on YouTube. And I'm really glad that you and I have had a good 31 days together. Do you believe it? I can't believe it. Well, thank you so much in advance for being here. And let's get started with our last pattern. I'm going to start off in my scratch book, my creativity book, and I'm going to work on a pattern that's day 31, and it's called Swarm. Swarm is a Zentangle Headquarters pattern, and I think you'll quite like it. You don't need to use your pencil today, just you will probably want your blender stump, and you will want your pencil though. And I think that's it. That and your 01 or whatever you're choosing to use. Swarm goes like this. You start with a pretty wide stick. And then I'm going to make a series of sticks from end to end, and I'm going to make them smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. I'm going to use this stick to start a new direction. And I will have to turn my paper back and forth a lot for this to make sense. So I'm going to come off like this with a stick, and I'm not going to touch the other sticks. And the object is to make triangles, but understand that they won't all end up looking like triangles. Some of them will. Turn again, and I'm going to use this as my start piece with a wide stick. That's my anchor there. Thinner and thinner until it ends. Do another. I think you probably like this one, right? Okay, so let's get another one, maybe a new direction. Make a wide stick. Wide stick. Do you see how random this is? You can't get this wrong. So just have fun with it. This is an absolutely wonderful filler pattern. So if you need to fill something in, like yesterday when we did that cute little Narfellow hearts, this would be fun to fill into the middle of that pattern. But the object is just to enjoy yourself. And I am being fairly uniform here. Please know that you do not have to be uniform. Some can be larger than others. Some can be quite a lot smaller than others. And try to stretch yourself that way. Maybe like this will go, What do you think? I hope you love it. Pause a minute and look at what you're doing, because I know you'll give me the thumbs up on this cool pattern. I like that dot, dot, dot dangle off. And always people put their own spirits into these patterns. Now here's where I would advise you to shade, and where I like to shade. Wherever the bottom one is, that first line that you made, the heaviest line, which is usually the largest line too. Just come along there at the bottom and put a row of shade That really will be quite enough, I think. I think you'll see it when you get it on here. And if you miss a couple, oh my, don't worry about that at all. Now, let's smudge around here. You might find you have plenty on your shader, on your blender stump that you don't even need if you missed one and you want to do it. You might have enough that you don't even have to go back. Look how cute that is. All right, so that's the idea of Swarm. So let's grab our books, our very fun books that we've been making. And we're on our last page. Now tomorrow I am going to post one more video with borders because I didn't put borders on any of these. And you may want to go back and look and see what you did and add a border and work along with me. So if you do, that's what tomorrow's video is going to be. It's just going to be called Zentangle Inktober Borders. So if you want to work on that tomorrow, and then I'll have something for here, although I think just I made it, some fun thing like that, or whatever I'd like to put in there. Here's one that I did that's a little bit bigger, and look how abstract it turned out. It's just fun. So let yourself just enjoy the moment with this tangle. And you can put it in both sides if you want, or wherever you want. I'm going to grab my 01 pen or whatever I have. I'm going to put my first line wherever I want, nice and wide. And then radiate my lines out. And dot, dot, dot. No, I don't have to do that. I just like that. For some reason today, that dot, dot, dot has got me. It's got my attention. And that turns into a triangle. I sure hope you're having fun with this. Just get your Zen on and relax and enjoy this last very fun pattern of our whole 31 days. Congratulations, everybody. It was certainly a wonderful experience. My first time ever. And I learned so much from it, and you and your comments sure taught me a ton. And I will always thank you for that and have very fond memories. I've got a hole in there. I kind of like that, though. Maybe I'll do something with a little bit of it here. I'll tell you what, I don't know if you're having as much trouble stopping as I am, but I'm going to leave it there and grab my pencil for shade. And just on the heaviest area, that bottom, the first starting line, that's where I'm going to shade. Find shading to be a very important piece in Zentangle. I think you probably come to see that too. And as before, if we miss one, don't worry. I'm sure you're going to have plenty of shade on these blender stumps. And maybe you're using a Q-tip. That works too. That's a great blending stump. Is this cute or what? I just love it. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks for being here. And I appreciate your time. And please share the video with somebody so they can enjoy what we've been doing too. I'll talk to you another time. Bye.